Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard. You all look eager to get underway, so let's get right into it. For this game, the categories are as follows: flowers, music class, party, 21st century history, Steve Martin movies, and odd words. Player 1, where do we start? Holding reserves through winter, these globular underground buds let flowers like narcissus bloom early. Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the... Hey, you're right. We return to you. This large group of flowering plants attracts serious devotees like those who pay $10,000 for one Peruvian plant. Yes, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, pick. This Mayflower of the buttercup family has a C version too. Okay, Player 1. Good. You get to pick again. A bouquet of a dozen cinquefoils ought to have a total of this many petals. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. You again, Player 1. L. vulgare is the oxide type of this common flower. Yes, Player 1. Yep. Please pick again, Player 1. On sheet music, this sign identifies the second line of the staff as the G above middle C. Player 2. You got it. Player 2. Back. The name of this section of an orchestra comes from the Latin for a beating. Okay, Player 1. Good. Player 1. Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
The guitarist here is playing one of these, defined as a combination of 3 or more notes.
It's Player 1. You are correct. Select again. You may have studied these Chopin pieces, whose name is French for studies. Let's hear it, Player 2. Yes. Choose again, Player 2. Rachmaninoff wrote one on a theme of Paganini. Gershwin wrote one in blue. It's Player 1. That's it. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. Paper gifts are the traditional gifts at the party for this anniversary of a married couple. Okay, Player 3. Right you are. Please pick again. The British passed 1774's Intolerable Acts to punish Massachusetts for a party in its harbor. Let's hear it, Player 1. Correct. Player 1, it's the beverage that would be most appropriate at the wild, riotous bacchanalia we've got planned. Yes, player 1. That's correct. Choose again, player 1. Oktoberfest is a 16-day party held every year in this Bavarian city. Player 3. Right. You again, player 3. In Mexico, a quinceañera is a girl's coming-of-age party on this birthday. It's player 2. Correct. We return to you, player 2. In 2001, she became the first First Lady to win elective office, becoming a senator from New York. Yes, player 1. Good for you. Select again. This 2005 hurricane was the costliest natural disaster in U.S. history. Okay, player 2. That is correct. Player 2. Pick it. Benedict XVI succeeded this pope as head of the Roman Catholic Church in 2005. Let's hear it, player 2. Right. Player 2, back to you. Answer, it's the Daily Double. You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit. Decide on your wager, player 2. All right, here's your clue. This cabinet-level department, established in 2002, includes FEMA, the Coast Guard, and Customs. Yeah, good. You get to pick again, player 2. In 2004, 7 countries that were once Soviet allies were admitted as new members of this military alliance. Player 3. Right. Player 3, back to you. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase were these title characters of a 1986 comedy. It's player 2. Yes. We return to you, player 2. In Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin told him, "Those aren't pillows." Let's hear it, player 3. That's correct. Player 3, back to you. This 1987 comedy in which Steve played Fire Chief C.D. Bales was based on Cyrano de Bergerac. Okay, player 3. Yes. Player 3, you pick again. Steve Martin and Bonnie Hunt are the parents of an extremely large brood in this 2003 remake. Player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. Queen Latifah wreaks havoc on the life of straight-laced lawyer Steve Martin in this 2003 comedy. Yes, player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1, pick again. Dumbledore is actually an old word for this insect. J.K. Rowling imagined him humming all the time. It's player 1. That's correct. You again, player 1. The name of this light, crinkled fabric comes from the Persian shur or shakar, meaning milk and sugar. Okay, player 3. Yes. Choose again, player 3. The fact that clavate means shaped like this isn't something you have to hit me over the head with. Yes, player 3. That's it. Select again. Too much time enjoying potent potables? You could end up with a Katzenjammer, one of these. Let's hear it, player 1. Yep. Here's the $1,000 clue for you. Robinsonade is not a refreshing drink. It's a novel similar in theme to a work by this author. Player 1? Right. Player 3 is going first in Double Jeopardy when we come back following this. Player 3, you're in last place. What'll it be? We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one. Now appearing in a biblical book near you, the British invasion. War. You're in denial. Missing links. And turn, turn, turn. Player 3, you're in last place. Let's see if you can close that gap. Scary seven-headed beasts are a vision to behold in this book. Okay, player 1. Good. Please pick again. Ancestor of one of the 12 tribes. Benjamin appears in this biblical book as his mom Rachel dies giving birth to him. Let's hear it, player 2. That's right, way to go. Player 2, back. Kelly will present this clue.
A mosaic depicting loaves and fishes is from an ancient church on the shore of this sea, where Jesus is said to have performed the miracle.
Player 2. Correct. Player 2. Babylonian King Nebuchadnezzar appears in this book of the Bible, where he has some dreams interpreted. Yes, player 1. Good for you. Choose again, player 1. The Sermon on the Mount is recounted in books 5 to 7 of this gospel. It's player 1. You are correct. We return to you, player 1. The first track on the Beatles' second album was a Chuck Berry song that told this composer to roll over. Okay, player 3. Correct. You get to pick again, player 3. Let's take it over to Kelly.
Brian Jones played the humble kazoo on this band's 1967 Between the Buttons album, though not on the hit Ruby Tuesday.
It's player 2. Yeah, right. Please pick again. The Searchers told us that Madame Ruth had a pad down on 34th and Vine, where she sold this. Player 2. Right you are. You again, player 2. This man's pacemakers included Leslie McGuire, John Chadwick, and Freddie Marsden. Yes, player 3. You got it. Player 3, back to you. Reg Presley not only sang lead on this Troggs hit, he played the ocarina as well. Let's hear it, player 1. Good. Select again. Henry V and Joan of Arc both fought in this lengthy struggle between England and France. Yes, player 2. That is correct. Player 2. Pick again. Here's Kelly.
Gas masks became a key part of a soldier's equipment after poison gas was used at the Second Battle of Ypres during this war.
Player 1. That's correct. We return to you. In the biggest amphibious invasion in history, 350,000 troops invaded this French region in 1944. Okay, player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1. The 262 model from this German manufacturer was the world's first operational fighter jet. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. Please pick again, player 2. Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You are currently in second place. You need to select your wager. Here is your daily double clue. The oldest army unit in the world is this national one, founded in 1506, that guards the Pope. You've moved up to first place. Select again. This colorful branch of the Nile River begins at Lake Tana in Ethiopia. It's player 1. Right. Choose again, player 1. In 1902, construction was completed on the first dam on the Nile at this southern Egyptian city. Yes, player 3. Yes. You again, player 3. A center of Egypt's rice trade, this Nile Delta city lends its name to an important translating stone. Okay, player 3. That is correct. Player 3. Pick a... This ancient Greek historian called Egypt the gift of the Nile. Player 1. Correct. Player 1, back to you. Kelly?
An ancient boat nearly 150 feet long was found in 1954 by archaeologists investigating the Great Pyramid on this Egyptian plateau.
It's player 1. That's it. Player 1, you pick again, please. Write up your blank oop. Let's hear it, player 1. Yeah, good. Player 1, back to you. Hi-oh blank wedding anniversary. Okay, player 1. You got it. Player 1, back to you. Break the blank of America. Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1, pick again. Fall by the blank in. Yes, player 1. Right. Player 1, back to you. News blank photography. It's player 3. That is correct. Player 3, you pick again, please. Like a loon's, a tern's feet have this feature. Yet terns are not notable swimmers. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Select again. The sooty tern is about 16 inches long, with a white forehead, and is otherwise this color above and white below. It's Player 3. That's right, way to go! Please pick again, Player 3. This geographic tern's 20,000-mile trip gives it the longest migration of any bird. Yes, Player 3. Right you are. You get to pick again, Player 3. Terns eat insects, small fish, and this type of arthropod whose name comes from the Latin for hard-shelled ones. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Here's the $2,000 clue. Answer? The second daily double. You are in the lead right now. What are you going to wager? And the clue. Named for the sea between Southeast Europe and Asia, this 21-inch-long bird is one of the largest kinds of tern. Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. Congratulations to all of you. You'll be continuing on to Final Jeopardy when we come back. Final Jeopardy still to come, and here's the category. Children's Lit. Please enter your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Now, let's reveal the Final Jeopardy clue. This Roald Dahl book begins, "These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket." What did you put as your response? And that correct response will add... And your response? With that correct response, you will gain... Let's see your response. And this correct response will add how much to your score? Congratulations to you, Player 1. Good game. Thank you so much for playing.